Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. Today we're talking about DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC. What is flowdown and how does it work? So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all of this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff, I've got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. This is such a fascinating topic, okay? It's one that we keep seeing done incorrectly by companies, especially those smaller organizations that we work with. And what is interesting is those companies we work with that have in the thousands of employees all get this right. Presumably because at some point they had to either learn the hard way or work with DCMA or the Defense Contract Management Agency to learn the right way to do flowdown. Now, the flowdown requirement means that prime contractors must include the DFARS 252.204-7012 clause in all subcontracts, where the subcontractor may have access to covered defense information. This information that subcontractors are also responsible for the same cybersecurity requirements as the prime contractor. Here's how the flowdown works. 1. Inclusion in subcontracts. The prime contractor is required to include the DFARS 252.204-7012 clause in all subcontracts that involve covered defense information. This means that any subcontractor at any tier that handles covered defense information must comply with the requirements of this clause. 2. Responsibility for compliance. The subcontractor must comply with the security requirements outlined in the clause, which include implementing NIST SP 800-171 controls to protect covered defense information. The subcontractor must also report cyber incidents directly to the Department of Defense. 3. Flowdown. Flowdown to all tiers. The clause must flow down to all tiers of subcontractors. This means that if a subcontractor further subcontracts work that involves covered defense information, that the clause must be included in those subsequent contracts as well. Monitoring and enforcement. The prime contractor is responsible for ensuring that subcontractors comply with the clause. This may involve monitoring subcontractor compliance, conducting audits, and taking corrective actions if necessary. So, what are some practical steps a prime can follow, or even you, if you're not a prime, if you just have incoming defense work, in order to make sure that you are doing this right? 1. Contract drafting. Okay, so literally in the contract for your subcontracted work, ensure that DFARS 252.204-7012 clause is included in all applicable subcontracts. 2. Subcontractor evaluation. Assess subcontractors' ability to comply with the clause. All right, yes, you really have to do this. All right, that's the whole point of flowdown. You really need a process. And again, you have to have an ability to comply with the clause, including their cybersecurity measures and incident reporting processes. 3. Training and support. Provide guidance and support to subcontractors to help them understand and implement the requirements of the clause. You need to help them. That's part of this, okay? Again, if they can't do it on their own, you're going to have to help them. Ideally, they can do it on their own. Or if they can't, you just have them call on call, and that's what a lot of our clients do is they just send us down the line to their subcontractors and we help them. Compliance monitoring. Implement mechanisms to monitor subcontractor compliance, such as periodic reviews and audits. Yes, you got to check up on it. It's called risk management. Incident reporting. Establish clear procedures for subcontractors to report cyber incidents and ensure that these reports are relayed to the DoD as required. By ensuring the flowdown of DFARS 252.204-7012, prime contractors help maintain the integrity and security of the defense supply chain, protecting sensitive information from cyber threats and following the law. Now, one of the coolest parts about the way On-Call works is that when we consult with our clients and help them become compliant, we are not just addressing their own cyber and information security. We are also addressing this need to flow down and work with your subcontractors, something that very few, if any, firms out there are doing. I've actually never seen another firm hand over an entire system for dealing with all their subcontractors. Now, in fact, we have actually created a complete start-to-finish system, complete with policies, standard operating procedures, guidance, and assistance for handling subcontractors and properly flowing down defense requirements. Another area where we really shine is that we can also assist companies with building secure shared enclaves hosted by the prime that can be usable by subcontractors to give them a done-for-them environment to work with you in that it is compliant, alleviating their needs to stand up compliance on their own. A massive cost savings and a win for everyone. So again, let me just kind of reiterate this. We can build you an environment that can be shared with your subcontractors and meet the requirements so that they don't have to. Why? Because hey, at On-Call, We take defense contractors just like you who have had this DFARS, NIST, CMMC, ITAR, and EAR information security compliance stuff dropped in their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now, that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the description below for links to get help right now. If you love the content that we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button. It really means the world to us. Or even better, smash the subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Guys, thousands of subscribers running. We just want to build this audience more and want to deliver this amazing information to you as you need it. So hit that subscribe button. Until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there. Hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance, and I'll see you on the next one.